Hello everyone, today we'll discuss about ergography. Erg is the unit of work and therefore work performance and phenomenon of fatigue that is studied in human being by ergography. For this experiment, we will use an instrument known as Mosso's ergograph. Let us discuss the instrument first. For the experiment, we require Mosso's ergograph, we require stopwatch and metronome. Here metronome that is set at a rate for performance of the experiment. Here we are setting metronome at a rate of 1 per every 2 seconds. Here we can set the rate according to this markings given here. Now place the ergograph at the edge on one side of the table. Now attach a total weight of 3 kg, but before that see that the cord which carries this weight, that load over the pulley, this is the pulley you can see here, you have to put this cord in such a way that this is loading on the pulley. Okay, now here this other end of this pulley through cord, it is tied, or it is allow the subject to tie the finger here to lift the load. Arrange the seat of the subject in such a way that he or she can place his or her arm in the instrument with ease and comfort. Now, first open the holder, you can see here this way, and ask the subject to put hand here. Insert the index and ring fingers in the tubes provided for them and leave the middle finger free. You can see here. And this cord is tied to the middle finger. Now, tie the load to the string here. Close the holders and fix the forearm. And look whether the subject is in comfortable position. Then note the time and instruct the subject to perform the exercise at the bell of the metronome. As we have discussed, we kept the metronome at a speed of 1 for 2 seconds. Then start the stopwatch and the metronome along with it. Adjust the position of the subject, ergograph, and the length of the cord, carrying the weight in such a way that it allows free movement of the middle finger with the load attached to it. You can see here, this is the way how recording is taken. As the subject lifts the load, you can see here, the recording is made on the moving paper. Ask the subject to continue the movement till fatigue sets in. Stop the stopwatch and note the duration. After fatigue sets in, give the subject sufficient rest of about 10 minutes and repeat the experiment till again full fatigue graph. Now, again when fatigue sets in, encourage the subject and see the effect of encouragement. Allow the subject to rest for 15 minutes and followed by which do the venous occlusion. For that, you have to tie sphygmomanometer cuff and you have to increase the pressure up to 40 mmHg. Raise the pressure up to 40 millimeter of mercury and keep it at this pressure and ask the subject to perform the experiment. Look for the genesis of fatigue. Now, after give rest of about 15 minutes and see the effect of arterial occlusion. For that, raise the mercury column up to above the systolic pressure. That is, here we can raise it up to 150 millimeter of mercury. Look for the genesis of fatigue. This graph shows Mosso's ergographic tracing with intact circulation. Now, calculation of work done. For calculation of work done, the formula is work done is equal to weight lifted, that is F, here it is 3 kg, multiplied by total distance moved. Now, how to calculate total distance moved? For that, we have to get the area of triangle. You can see here, area of triangle that is calculated by the formula half B multiplied by H. B, that is breadth, H is height, plus area of rectangle, which is calculated by A multiplied by H, divided by total length of the base, that is equal to A plus B, and the whole is multiplied by total number of contractions. So this way we can calculate total distance and multiply it with the weight lifted to get the work done. Thank you.